Hello. Hey guys, it's Simi and welcome back to Streaming Simi Crafts. I like that intro. As you can see, I've been rude. I've been a little bit busy. Um Here's all my shulker boxes laid out. Here's a lot of wood. Just showing you what's in everything in case you forgot. Not much has really changed. Yeah, I did like organize myself a little bit. But other than that, oh yeah, and one of my freaking sorry guys, I'm just trying to gather my bearings. You can watch my trees grow in the meantime. Yes, hi ramen. Hello. Hello. I'm just letting my trees grow a bit because we will be needing some spruce. I don't know why every time I stand in one place, it starts lagging a little bit. But anyways, I did farm a little bit off camera just so that I can crack on with some of the building today. I still haven't decided what I want the roof to be, or did I decide brick last time? I think I decided brick, and we probably have to do brick slabs. Welcome in, welcome in. But we do have quite a bit of this wood as well. I kind of wanted to fill it up. I don't know why I just did that, but my bricks are in here. I kind of wanted to fill it up with all of the pale oak because we will be needing this throughout the village. Oh, it's probably so overdone right now because whenever there is a new wood, I feel like people try to build with it a lot. And then it becomes just another like accent block or like means of texturing with a whole bunch of noise. But man, we have been wanting a white wood in Minecraft, and I say we as in the collective, right? At the very least, I've been wanting a white wood in Minecraft for so long. To finally have it, bro, this is peak. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to build with diorite. I don't have to build with I don't know, white terracotta, which is totally pink. There's nothing else. I would say birch is like the closest thing to pale oak, which is pretty crazy because honestly, I think cherry is closer. But I mean, you know, before cherry, what did we really have? And cherry is not as I don't know, I don't feel like cherry is as, how do you say, like has more diverse uses. How do you say? I don't think it's as versatile as the pale oak, but they do have very similar undertones, and I would understand it if people like use them in the same build and stuff, you know? But yeah, I've been chopping a whole lot of wood off camera. I've been trying to do a lot more off camera work these days. I hope you guys appreciate it. It's just a way for me to understand what I was doing last time, so I don't have to spend the first 30 minutes of stream like, I don't know, twiddling my thumbs and, you know, flying around my world. I think I'm at the point where I just want to build stuff. I want to have proof that this is a Minecraft world that I lived in for X amount of time. Like, we've been here for, what, over a year we've been in this world. And what do I really have to show for it? I would argue not that much, but, you know, comparison and the thief of joy and all that stuff, whatever people say, I don't really care. Truth is, I just want to build, man. Does it have to be a big deal? I just want to build. And I grew these trees together by 8 because they drop too many saplings. And this is a way, I think, for me to have less saplings when they drop. POV, you founded a tech startup. I just want to build, man. Dude. I just want to build. I just want to, like, build. You know what I mean? Dude, are we even building right now? No, I put it in the title. We're resource gathering and we're gonna decorate the iron farm. Ah, shit. I hate when this happens, when I accidentally mine a block without stripping it first. Oh, you're instilling character. Oh, my bad. I'm neurodivergent. Dude, what is this? My boyfriend just said, let me let you focus on your job. If only, brother. If, I mean, obviously we're not brothers, but we'll just stop. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm just a silly guy, for real. I'm just a guy. Oh, guys, we have news, right? Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Sometimes it can be a little bit, overwhelming. I'm sorry, I totally just yelled just then. Sometimes it can be like overwhelming, especially at a time like this where in politics, like I keep saying at a time like this in unprecedented times, but dude, my whole life we've been in unprecedented times. Like I was born right after the 9/11 attacks. Like, girl, be for real. It's just gotten worse. I mean, it's been worse since before that, but you know what I mean. Shit's just never really been like great in American politics, in my opinion. And it can be hard in the tougher times to celebrate, like to want to celebrate all that we have achieved this far, especially when LGBTQ rights are actively being targeted. Definitely call up your senators and your congressmen. I feel a little bit hypocritical saying that because I haven't done that. To be fair, I don't really have a lot of time on my hands, she says as she plays Minecraft for the third time since the week started. But mind your fucking business, maybe? I love getting into arguments with fake people. Um, anyways, yeah, man. Like, shit's tough. You gotta just celebrate. Like, bro, remember that guy in the elevator? I don't think we have a congressperson right now. Yeah. And, it can be difficult. You feel like, you don't have any say in what's going on. You feel like, no matter what, like, what is there really to celebrate? Celebrate your existence. Celebrate the fact that you're here right now, that you're living with us, and that we all exist at the same time, and that it's okay for all of us to exist at the same time. All right. Celebrate the fact that you might be a good person, and you can't really control everybody else. I'm celebrating the fact that I came out once upon a time and I can hopefully help other people feel comfortable with their sexuality. You know what I'm saying? I am proud of the fact that I support other um I support LGBTQ authors. Aristotle and Dante, I know is like everybody knows about it now, but maybe on the off chance you don't know about Aristotle and Dante. It's a lovely little coming of age story. But I promise it's not boring. I promise it's not boring, okay? It's really good. Actually, it's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is gonna be a little strange. But it's really good. It's a really good book. I definitely recommend. Made me cry. And I'm a crybaby for real, but look, I feel like sometimes it has to be earned, right? And I'm like, I'm not a gay man. I'm LGBT. Heavy on the P that never gets, mentioned. Okay, but I don't know what it's like to be a gay man. And I still was able to relate with the characters. I thought it was a beautiful story. Okay. So if you're interested in what you should read this month, please go seek out your LGBTQ authors, the QIA plus. You know what to do. Don't play. You know who it is. All right. You know who they are. I also want to go through and texture it a little bit. I've already started the idea of texturing it just a bit, but I might go in. I saw people using mushroom block, like mushroom stem, and also bone block to texture pale oak. Now, I like to keep within the same tones when I texture things, but I've been trying to experiment, as you can see, with this gray wool. From far, I think it looks way better than it does up close, especially if it was on a bigger scale. But on smaller scale builds, I think I'll stick to a single tone for now. Also, I don't really feel like gathering all those extra materials. But yeah, it is Pride. Fuck yeah, let's go. That's tea. Honestly, that is the tea, girl. Let's see over here. Oh, I did finish the outline of this one place. I feel like I should make it multi-stories. What? I feel like I should make it multi-storied, but who knows? Oh, we do. Never mind. Oh, we have a congressperson. What are they called? I'm gonna just go in and texture this wherever I feel like texturing. So that's what we'll do to start off our little day. I hear a zombie, as per usual. Isn't that cute? Like, that's cute, right? Mm-hmm. Keep it to corners for sure. Yeah, that's good. Hmm. Maybe sometimes we just put this bad boy in there. I think it's so like subtle. Maybe I could put two of them. Maybe that will make it look more natural. Or maybe I could do like this as well. Put it there. So it looks like it's kind of creeping up the side. You know what I mean? Especially when you look from far, I feel like you can barely tell that it's two different blocks there. It blends really nicely. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. He said, I can't say because that would give away the congressional district that we live in. And you know what? That is on being a conscious person online. Do not tell people where you live. Do not tell people what your age is. Okay? I feel like I shouldn't really have to say that, but girl, you like never know. You literally never know who's on the other side, whether it's a real or fake person. Oh no, I want that back, please. Thank you. I'm still not sure if I will make this a bunch of glass or not. Glass is pretty expensive, you know? Anywho, boom, 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 pow. I think keeping this texturing to the bottom makes a lot more sense. But I think it looks so pretty. These planks, I think they're fucking gorgeous. This might be, I don't know, people keep saying this is my new favorite wood. They say that about everything, right? But I think this gives me the same feeling that mangrove gives me. Does that make sense? And I think this is a really nice neutral wood. It might be up there in my favorites, you know? I mean, it's not completely neutral, right? It's very pinky, but we do what we shall. Damn, now I kind of feel like I should go back over there and add more birch. Like, she's old. You know what I mean? Oops. Shh, it's okay. Also, this thing, I did it wrong. And sometimes iron ingots go in there. So I just have to put them in here, you know? And when this gets enough, it'll, push out. So we're not doing too bad on the iron front. We definitely have enough for a beacon, which is cool. You know, I should probably go get some granite to intersperse. I should get some granite to intersperse with the brick. Sure. This polished granite, is that all we have? Wow, basically. This is abysmal. Sure, I'll just make all of it because why not? Who's gonna stop me? You know? Very fun. Yeah, I could make it like multiple stories, but that would be like a lot more work and effort. And what if something spawns, you know? I think I would rather just make like another building next to it. I don't know. What should I do? I don't think I would be quick enough to create this establishment. You know, I feel like I should just stick with the slabs. Okay, let's keep going with the texturing before we find something else to do. But how's everyone doing today? Honestly, I'm a little bit sleepy, and by a little bit I mean a lot. I've been trying to cope with my little caffeine addiction. It's not been that like fun, to be honest. Um, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. That's all we can really like ask for, right? It's all we can really hope for. So, yep, that's all we can do. But how are you doing, Ramen? What is the proverbial tea? Chillin', big chillin'. Just waiting for a guy to get back to me about some business. You know what it's like. Yeah, man, you never really know. Just gotta be patient. Find something else to do in your free time. If there even such a thing does exist, you know? I'm not sure. I feel like we're all living on borrowed time. And I don't really know how to explain that to many people. Let's say this wall has been patched up, girl. There we go. Mm-hmm. Boom. Like, on the one hand, I think it would be really cool to be able to look inside. But on the other hand, like, it's kind of ugly still, isn't it? Big mogul type shit. What even is a mogul? I always see it and it's always like business mogul. What does that mean? You know, does it just mean like well known, like important person? Because that's what my context clues always lead me to assume. We can smack one right here. Bro, I know a lot of people just like texture randomly whatever they want. You know, oh, that looks too matchy. I gotta move that. But I can't do that, man. Psh. I think it's like a top dog kind of vibe. A mogul? I'm not sure. Because there can be multiple business moguls. There can be multiple moguls. Are they just like VIPs then? Not the copy paste definition. Hello? An Indian Muslim of or descended from one of several groups conquering groups of Mongol, Turkish, and Persian origin. A great personage. Industry moguls. Okay, so they're just VIPs. At least they believe they're VIPs. Word. Got it. Damn, I don't know how else to texture this, man. It's come to my attention very recently. And when I say come to my attention, I mean I've always known that I struggle with anxiety really bad. Wow. Bro, be original. People are so unoriginal these days. No, seriously. I think it's worse than I thought it was. And like I used to be on medication for it, but like girl, I can't even decide what block to place. Like I get so anxious about Minecraft that I'm like, "Oh my god. Oh my god, help." You know? Like I get so very anxious. I'm like I don't know what to build. I don't know where to build it. What if I build it and it's ugly? Like what if definitely is my favorite phrase. And, you know, I understand that it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but in the moment it always makes sense to me. You know? Because you do wanna like worry about the what ifs. How can you be a like compassionate person, you know, if you're not considering what if? I don't know. I think this looks stupid though, not gonna lie. I don't know. We might have to add more walls. I think I was just trying to be cheap. But I think we're gonna have to add more walls to this bad boy. Not really sure how we're gonna do that. Hey, hi Dayon. How are you today? How are things going? I think I'm gonna try to stick this to the bottom like I was trying to do. Boom. You're fine, just fine. Did you have work or are you guys out of school already? What's summer like over there? He said, "How am I?" Yeah, I was just kind of talking about how I was, girl, but like I don't know, man. I'm just still trying to do my best, honestly. I feel like Scatterbrain can't even begin to really, you know, answer what I think is going on with me, but I know that it will be okay. So there's no reason to like worry or anything. So I guess I'm doing all right, you know? I'm always doing better as well whenever I get to hang out with you guys. You know, that's why I've been like trying to stream more because I really do love to do the streaming. And I'm very grateful that like I even have a PC to do this on. Thank you. Ooh. The white looks great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having a little second I don't know, second thoughts about the shape of these windows if all of them need to be like this. I think I wanted to do something with like brick walls on the inside and like, you know, add some depth to this bad boy, but we're just kind of doing it as we go. It's going to be probably a very simple building just so that we can get it like done and over with, to be honest. Um but yeah. Boom. Let's add a twofer. Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't really need much of the planks at all. Like that feels very stark. Dunno. There we go. I definitely think I would like to finish a little bit of this. Probably I want to finish this whole iron farm this week. So that's what we'll be working on this week. And what would you like me to work on next week? Would you like me to like build a house? Would you like me to? Because I know I definitely need somewhere for my chests and things, but I also need to go get like more shulkers, which I will probably do that off camera. To be honest, we need to do some village planning as well. Maybe some mining. Who knows? Who knows what we will get up to? Oh no, I don't like that. Boom. Nice. Nice. You know what? I think I might just bite the bullet. Yeah, I think I might just bite the bullet. Okay. We are going to make all of these windows one wide. I think it will, it will definitely add some structural integrity, but it'll also, I think, just look a little bit nicer and give us some more room to play with. We will be needing more wood, but I think that's okay. If it's okay with you guys, then, I think that should be okay. Okay, let's see this. This is just a little trial for what the window might look like. I would probably want to go up with this. And then maybe like a boom. Boom. Yeah, I think that looks way more structurally intact. And then it gives me a lot of space to do like a window thing, you know? Damn, I'm almost wondering if they should be too tall. Because who knows where the roof will be. You know what? Let me just do the roof, some of it. I have a bunch of slab-a-roonies. Let's try to slab out this roof, man. See what it's going to look like. Oh, you know what? I saw somebody do this, like, pattern. Oh, damn. But it's probably not very... I don't know. It's probably not very... I don't know how to say. It probably won't look very, European if I do... Well... Oh! Damn it. Okay. We can have these parts go up, maybe? Like that. That way we can hang a lantern. But we need to get back up there. I can't believe I fell. I can't believe it. Okay. Maybe if I made like a ladder. But I won't. You can't make me. So this is one slab up, which is good. That's like where we need to be, I think. And then I will just take this out for now. And I guess let's just keep wrapping this around the building, maybe? Business is getting rough. Damn. GG's, man. We're gonna try this like granite and brick roof. Mostly we're gonna try to keep with the bricks. But you know, to avoid running out. This should be spawn proofed completely because that's why I wanted to use the slabs. As you know. Let's freaking go, man. This music is so freaking slow. That's why I like never put it on. Dang, is this the right way? Yeah, I think this is the right way, right? Well, not really. If the entrance is gonna be over there and over here. Maybe we can make like a side entrance. I don't know. I'll just switch around the entrances later. It's not really that big of a deal. It's all just a husk, you know? It's all a very big husk of what we want it to look like ultimately. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I can definitely hang stuff from here, so I don't think it necessarily needs... like that little bit there. Let's treat it like this for now. Very industrial. And like I was saying, I do think making the windows a little smaller is going to help out a lot. I think it'll help out a lot. We should have, honestly, less texturing. Just a little. You'll never believe me when I say this. Why am I hungry? So hungry. I feel like I'm always hungry before I start stream. Okay. There we go. I almost fear that I need to go trade. I need to go trade for some more stuff. This one I think extends out to the other end. I'm not gonna lie, I hate doing roofs, bro. Ah! I almost fell. I hate doing roofs. I feel like I'm so bad at them. I feel like I'm so bad. It's okay, right? If we wanted to stick with the Slabberooskies, the thing is, this next one is going to have to be higher, right? It's going to have to be a lot higher. Or we can just go get some like buttons or pressure plates so that things don't spawn on this next part. Or maybe some trap doors, perhaps. There's not really many trapdoors that look like this, so let me just extend it out like I have the other side. And I guess we can go over here and do it on the other side, right? We're building. Oh, we're building, I guess. You know, I actually don't think oak buttons and stuff would look half bad. Like oak trapdoors. Just keep that in mind. There we go. Okay. Let's just empty out our little inventory here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what we can get. I was just about to say this is so peaceful, and then I freaking hear the zombie. I guess it's not that peaceful. Oh, please be enough. Please, sir. Boom. Oh, it is. Let's go. Okay. So we have that part of the roof down, and I do think the next should go up by a full block. But we just need a way to spawn proof it that it's like it'll be okay so that nothing spawns, right? I guess we will just chop down this tree now since we have nothing better to do. I really do love this game, man. I just feel like I was just thinking, like, there's so many mods. Like, there's mods that will literally easy place my stuff. There's mods that will do the texturing for me with blocks that I have in my inventory. There's so many different like mods. But man, I just prefer the plain old game, man. This grind, it's like a part of it for me, you know? Although sometimes I do think like, damn, how much easier would it be to build on the scale that I would like to build? You know, if I did have those mods. But as of right now, I'm not using any of those types of things. I can't even, girl, I can't even freaking use, what is it? Replay mod. I can't even use replay mod. Why is it so hard? It's not, okay, I tried it once and I didn't get it immediately. I'm not gonna lie. And ever since, I was like, you know what? I'll try another day. And then I never did. I feel like the barrier to entry is very high. But I also didn't grow up playing games on the computer my whole life. You know what I mean? Very nice. Getting this bad boy chopped down. You know what? I'm starting to feel like maybe making it multiple stories wasn't a bad idea. But I already started with the roof, so we're gonna have to continue with that. Maybe we could do a cool effect though with this oak. I have faith. If you guys have faith in me, then very good. Everything will be fine. That's like what your dad says before he doesn't come back. He like dies in the war. Oh, by the way, Dan, I'm not sure if you're still here, but I did start reading your story. I will say that I am fixing it grammatically as I go. Just because it is a little slower for me to read it when like the grammar is not correct, right? So I am doing that as I go. But I don't think it's bad at all. I have read worse, like way worse things before in my life. You know? I don't think it's bad at all, man. And I'm interested in the story. I definitely see the inspiration with like the Ernest Hemingway. But yeah, definitely am like excited to get through the rest of it, you know? I just didn't want to leave you hanging because I said I would read it. But you were right, man. It is a lot more than I thought it was, too. Let's see if we can't trade some of this stuff. Oh yeah, I also got a mending guy. I wasn't expecting it. I think I was trying to get unbreaking or something, and he just became mending because of course. Remember when we were like looking for a mending guy? So I was like, you know what? I just want a mending guy in every village. How about that? You know? Sorry I have not much time to watch your stream. I see little things. No problem. If you go back just a little bit, I was letting you know about your book because I did start reading it. I just have not finished. But yeah, definitely go back in the stream. Or I can just like repeat myself. It's no big deal. But I do think as far as your questions go, because I did not answer that, I think that the pacing so far is not, I don't think it's bad at all. Maybe just a little slow, but there could be, you know, a reason for that in your plot. I think the main character so far, yeah, he feels pretty real, but I'm also not a guy, right? But I think he feels pretty real. And I think the world building is decent. I just think that sometimes like the metaphors and the similes can get a little bit convoluted. And instead of allowing the reader to create a picture in your mind, you're kind of forcing a picture in their mind, which is not necessarily bad. You know, I guess it's more like a preference thing, but like I said before, I am fixing like the grammatical stuff as I go so that it can be a little bit easier for me to read throughout. And I will make like unique notes and stuff like that. Do you mind if it takes me quite a while because I do have job? Like I want to be able to give my whole, you know, 2 cents and more, you know, because I really do like to edit stuff, honestly. I thought about doing like a little side hustle with it because I really do like reading people's stories and editing them. It's a lot easier than coming up with stories on your own, let me tell you, girl. Okay, we need stuff ASAP. We also need more of these polished granite stuff as well. So, damn, we can't really sell anything. I guess I'll sell some of this wood, but it feels wrong, man. It feels wrong. We need to go get birch somewhere. I don't know why I don't have birch saplings on me, but we need to go get some. Is there anything else I can sell? Girl, what am I doing? I can sell iron. Right? Isn't that the whole point of having an iron farm? You're so silly. Let's go sell some iron to whoever will take it. See, there's iron in there. Why does it keep doing that? It's like not foolproof, you know? No, it's nighttime already? What the frig? What the frig? Come on, guys. Don't you want my stuff? Hey, wake up. No! What is this? Why is he not leveled up? Okay. Do you want my iron? Don't go back to sleep. Don't you dare go back to sleep. Oh yeah, let's see what you have. Okay. What are you selling? At least you have some diamond tools, so I will allow you to live. Luckily for you. But right now, that's not... I don't need that right now. I do need bricks. And I also need to level this guy up, so... Dude, don't do this to me. Fuck. Okay, this is my granite guy. So we're doing great. Oh, he sells orange terracotta. He is important. I need to get him in a boat. I need to get him in a boot very quickly. Yup. Okay. No more sleeping for you. Please get in the boat. Thank you. Wow, but they actually listened to me for once. It's so nice. Okay, and have you leveled up, sir? Thank God. Let's go. What do you have, by the way? You have freaking trash? Do you want to die? Oh, you have pink glazed terracotta. That's nice. You get to live. Ugh. It's fine. Can you level up or no? Damn. He doesn't want to level up. What will I do? I guess I can get rid of this. I can buy one of these. It's kind of annoying. I'll buy some more of these so he gets to an expert. Why doesn't this guy wake up? Oh, come on. That's like not what I need. It's not what I need right now. Gosh. Is this where all of my iron traders live? Oh no, he doesn't want to trade with me anymore. Sad face. Okay, what are we gonna do? Hello? Ugh, whatever. Let's hope he stays trapped and nobody bothers him. Let's go somewhere else. Should have somebody over here, right? Hey. Hey. I can't trade with you right now. I need to go find me somebody who can trade me sticks first. Really? Nobody likes to work in this town? Not a single person? Ugh. I feel like I should probably add more jobs. Okay, yeah, I should definitely add more jobs because none of these people seem like they want to work. Okay. Do I have any flint on me? I do. Let's make some fletching tables, girl. One. Two. I think I will put these right around the bell area. Sure, why don't they just work over here? It's like a nice work area. It's not bad. Did I check this one? I did. And I checked that one over there too. Psh. Okay, finally! Somebody who wants to work. Hello, my friend. Boy, do I have the deal for you. If you would just wake up. Really? That's what we're doing now? Really? I can break your bed, you know. Bet you didn't know that. Friggin' loser. Okay, now that I have something to actually trade with. Hold on, I need to eat my chicken. Need to go back to that other guy, level him up, and then I have to trade my iron with him. Hello? Oh, I thought that was a lead. It is not, alas. Sure, I guess we'll have more stone axes that we don't need. Might as well throw in a stone shovel we don't need, or two. And now that you're leveled up. Nice. This is so nice when you have an iron farm. I was leveling up in my other, like, world that I'm gonna have, like, let's play in. And let me tell you, girl, it was tough. Like, trading iron that I had to mine, girl, that sucked. That sucked real bad. Okay, an efficiency 2 axe. It's not bad. Oh no! Okay, is there anything else that I can do for you, sir? I just have to let him rest, I guess. Is there anything I can do for you? Not a damn thing. Okay, cool. I think I should probably make more stone cutters as well. Like more masons. I don't want to forget. Oh no, I have to spend it on things I actually need. Okay, and you still haven't. Nope. And you? Of course not. Why would you do something I want you to do? Psh. I've just been breeding up these chickens. I have no real, like, goal for them right now. To be honest. Okay. We have stuff on us. Let me go put this away. Sure. Just dump that in there. We'll dump that in there. I guess we'll combine these two. Okay. Okay, very nice. And the extra tools I've just been putting in here, man. Because this will be a hardware shop, obviously. Hey, I already had efficiency 2 and breaking 2. I wish I knew that, man. That's a nice shovel. Damn, I wish I knew that. I wish I knew you wanted me. 10? This is highway robbery. This is highway robbery. Guys. 10? I guess it's for the good. It's for the good of the people. See, look, I'm breaking 2. I'm breaking 2, efficiency 2, and then efficiency 3, I'm breaking 3. Now, I think it'd be really cool to sell all of these for different prices. And whenever I come over to this area and I say, oh, I really need an axe that doesn't have silk touch on it, or I really need an axe with silk touch, or whatever the case may be, I need a whatever axe. Then I would just go place some emeralds or whatever I want to put in there into the money bin. And yeah, it'll be like investing into my business. Just to test out this pattern, I mean, we have the most of this oak wood. So I was thinking, let's say that this is our roof, right? I was thinking we could do something like, this. You know, it's not the nicest looking thing, but you can still see a lot of the brick come through, and it would be completely spawn proofed. So you can use whatever, reason. Oh my god. Wait, we're rich, guys. Why use oak when we can use iron? This is the iron farm. Dude, how do you make iron trapdoors? Is it unironically with iron blocks? No. How do you make iron trapdoors? What? Doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Copper. Oh, we have copper as well, right? I feel like copper would actually go really good with this. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's check. I have a feeling I'm gonna like the copper a bit more. And then as it oxidizes, I think it's going to look really cool. But look how you make copper trapdoors. That is so stupid. Okay, and watch my thing. It's going to be like this on top, which I think blends in better. And it's spawn proofs. That's the go. That's the go. You said, do you want me to make you some lunch? We got mac and cheeses and sausages or hot dogs. Do we have ramen by any chance? Is that a path or a wall? It's going to be the ceiling. Also, what about lunch? No, it's iron. That looks good. We have that too. Okay, period. So you do like this copper stuff more, right? Because it blends in. I wish we had honey. I wish we had honey. Oh no, it looks like we have to go on a little field trip. Oh no. There'll probably be a bee nest in this cherry grove. Yep, there's one right there. Wow. It's almost like I planned that. Yeah, I think I would like some ramen. You know. What do I do, man? Okay. Let's put that away. What else can we put away? We can put away this. This doesn't make sense in there. Put away that as well. Okay. It sounds like there's bees in there too. You can do this thing now. You can see how many bees is in there. Isn't that cool? There used to be a mod for it. I mean, there probably still is a mod for it, but you don't need it. What's in there? Nothing. It's just a hole. It's alright. I'm probably gonna get a few. I was trying to grow my own beehive, but it wasn't really working out that way. Okay, that one has 3 bees. And since we have space for one more, I figured that we might as well just get the one extra beehive if we can find it. Any more bees? Any more bees? Blanc. Aw, cute little bunny man. One day I'll, you know, start up like a little bunny sanctuary. But can you guys like get in the box, please? Do you think there's another one over there? Here, let's go fly. I think I saw one. Yeah, I see one right there. And one right there. I don't know why that hurt me. That was a beautiful landing. Perfect. 3 bees. Let's go. That was so quick. See? Little side task, but not for nothing. Oh, we weren't that far. Okay. And where should we put them? I'm thinking they should be close. And we'll probably end up moving them anyways. They should definitely be close. And we will need some trap doors. So for now, I guess let's just put some right here. And we need campfires as well, which we should already have. I know if I put them right next to each other, they won't really need all these trapdoors. Oh yeah, what kind? Hee hee. What kind of what? Hee hee? Question mark? Question mark? Where's my campfires? I thought I had bought a lot. Are you serious? I don't have any campfires. Lame. You said meat or the soup? Can I have both, man? Well, I gotta choose. We just need 3. We'll turn this all back into blocks. Shove it in there. Go drop these off, right? Okay. And then B. Hello? There it is. B and B. And then we'll just rob all of these flowers and put them nearby so that they don't want to go anywhere else. It's a genius ploy, honestly. Realism factor, LOL. What do you mean? Oh, you know what? I need to breed some of them. Oh, yeah. And I needed to make some more torches. Oh, no, I don't. Hey, guys. Thank you. Isn't this nice? Look at your new home. This is beautiful. And then we can go like this. Bonk. And if I was smart, which I obviously am, then we should use this to make more beehives so we can breed them some more. I will. I think I honestly don't really have a choice but to, because if we don't, then we will have very slow honey production. I wish I could make a bee farm, girl. We got other things to do. Do they show them on both sides? Oh no, it's just that one side. Interesting. Let's pick these up. And if we want, maybe we can do like this. Make some more campfires. It's a pretty easy process, honestly. It's much easier than doing it like in real life. Like beekeeping in real life. I don't know if any of you guys know what it's like to beekeep in real life, but it's one of the things that I really love to watch on YouTube. This is to protect the bees, of course. Where did those trapdoors go? We don't want them to fall. We don't want them to fly in there because they are very silly. And bees will kill themselves. Okay. So now that they're doing their thing, let's try and breed some more. Okay, there's one right there. Hey, can you see me? Okay, guys. Oh, you're a baby bee? Or he must have already been bred. Okay, I guess we'll figure it out. But we did double our honey production and now we have a little farm. So, honestly, a win is a win. Oh, they both went in there because it's time to sleep. That's fine. I guess we'll just make some more copper trap doors. And I wonder if there's anything else like copper related that we can put on here. I'm thinking that maybe some copper, some lightning rods would look nice as well. But there's no like button or nothing like that. There's grates, but I'm not sure if things can spawn on grates or not. So we don't really know. For now, I'm just gonna make these trapdoors because I know for sure that things cannot spawn on them. You see? So it'll look like this. And if it's gonna look like this, I feel like the whole thing should be made out of bricks then. And we can save some of our polished granite. Okay. And yeah. Let's do this thing. Put these back. I'm gonna turn off my mic for some hopefully peaceful block placing for like the next, I don't know, 15 minutes. Enjoy. You know, I think it's giving off the essence of a Home Depot, and I honestly can't complain. I cannot complain about that, you know? So, quite happy so far with this roof. You know, I thought it was going to be a little bit harder. I definitely was making it out to be more difficult than it probably was. I'm just glad we have so much copper and that we tend to collect it whenever. I think this is a great use for it. Making this more like a steampunky type of vibe. I know people usually just say that whenever they have copper in their build, but I am really going for more like a farmhouse deal. But this is what I was saying. I think it could really allow for a lot of visual interest when some of them oxidize like this. So let's see how much is able to oxidize while I, you know, continue this process. I actually think I can afford to pop in some of these polished just so we can save on bricks. But honestly, I think this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on the roof today until I guess until it's time to go, which is probably going to be whenever my lunch is done. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I'm very tired. I'm trying to, like I said, get over my caffeine addiction, but it's much harder than it looks on the outside. And yeah, since we have 2 streams a week now, I don't think it's a big deal if we stream a little bit less sometimes. At least I think. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we can change over there. Yeah, we can get one right in here. Maybe one right here. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. We need to go make some more as well. We need to make some more. We need to go make some more trapdoors. We need to go finish all that. Maybe next time the roof will already be done by the time we get back. But I want to continue doing stuff on and off camera. I hope you guys are enjoying this like more chill, slow paced kind of vibe. I know it's not for everybody, but it is for me. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Let's go ahead and steal something from here. Oh, why did I do that to myself? This iron farm is so good. Okay, now we have more ready. What about over here? Not much. Will they come out? It is daytime. They should come out when I snip them. Do you think they're not able to come out? I'm gonna test something. No, they should be able to come out because I know in bee farms, they have blocks on the other side. They have blocks on every side of the beehive. We need more people to come out. Come on. I just want to feed my bees. Why did he go all the way over there? Look at all these flowers. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my bees. Is that what's happening? Come on, guys. Make more babies. Grow up. Look at these little tiny baby bees. Honestly, Minecraft bees should have always looked like this. But then what would you do for the baby version? They would be like a little speck. You know? Okay. There we go. And I will start using this honeycomb to wax the top, like I was saying. We also do have these that are not really in commission right now. So we can have those making some more copper for us while we do this as well. I am well aware we have copper back at our other base. But the whole point, I think, is for me to, you know, not forget to collect my resources and to use up the stuff that I have, of course. But that was for that area. And I want this stuff to be for this area as well, you know. That's why we're having this other base. That can go in there. Sure. Wow, it gave me a lot of copper. Let's go check on this other place over here. Okay, are we ready for this? Nice. I think that would be good. Sure. Let's just grab whatever we can. Okay. And we will need these later, so I don't think that's a waste. Honestly, man, I know I should go and trade with the villagers, but I think that's something I should do off camera. Because dealing with villagers is just kind of annoying. Look, I will wax this one. And the ones around it. How will I know which is wax and which isn't? I guess with time, I suppose. You know something that I genuinely think is really interesting? I think it's super interesting how long I can tell that people like, how do you say, the relationship between how long somebody played Minecraft and also how they choose to build. Sorry, I was just like, isn't this a spawnable block? But they don't spawn up here for some reason. But I do know the closer that we go into this thing, I just don't want to have any spawnable blocks on the roof. Point blank period, you know? So there's that. We can do like this little bad boy there. We can go up by half a block, I think. Why not? Right? And it's like a very gradual increase. I like. Bonk. And then of course we can just come in with pale oak and all the missing spots. Very nice. None of this is spawnable. None of this is spawnable. Let's do this. This is very cool. The progress that we're able to make. It's not that much progress for an hour and a half, but I feel like it's very weird because you watch on YouTube and people will like erect entire cities and they say, oh, it took me about an hour. Like, what? Are you being so for real? But they are. And I don't even know if I could build anything in 1 hour. You know? But maybe that's just me, Maybe I just don't understand. Maybe I'm just a slow builder and that's okay. Anyways, I know for a fact that we will be needing a lot more granite. So that is going to be something we're going to have to look into in between episodes, of course. And by episodes, I mean streams. Of course. That's one side, and then we'll do the other side, and we'll probably have to go. Or you know what? That's lunch, guys. So sorry. We can't make it even on the other side, but I will do that off camera. And yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. The schedule is accurate for the week. So if you look on Twitch onto my little schedule, it says I'll be streaming on Thursday from 2 to 4. So we're ending a little bit earlier today. We started a little bit later, but I think that is going to be okay. It's honestly all I really have the energy for today. So I will see you guys on Thursday. Okay. I'll see you on Thursday. Hope you have a wonderful, lovely day. Thank you for hanging out with me and my, very average building skills. I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye. Bye.